tragedy of enormous proportions struck a group of sailors who were aboard the ill-fated MV Suez. Its crew of 22, comprising 4 Pakistanis, 6 Indians, 11 Egyptians, and 1 Sri Lankan, had been made hostage by Somalian pirates, demanding a ransom of $2.9 million.
The deadline given by Somali pirates for payment of ransom to release 4 Pakistani citizens from their custody is nearing with every passing day. However, the Pakistani government has failed to take any steps to ensure their recovery so far. Captain Wasi's daughter Laila had announced that she will sell her kidney to arrange for the money to save her father.
اللہ کے واسطے اب تو میرے بابا کو لے کے آ جائیں. اگر آپ لوگوں کو میرے گردے چاہیے لے لیں, لیکن میں بابا کو لے کے آ جائیں.
Another plea.
Please, wife, his wife, please, I beg you.
Another deadline.
For the first time in my life, I considered ki haan, there is a great difference, garibi aur ameeri. You know, my dear husband, if you are listening to me somewhere, I am letting you know, I cannot do anything for you. Our turbaned Prime Minister cannot listen to me. He has covered his ears and I am tired.
June 2011 witnessed the unfolding of a saga of heroic valor and humanitarian service rendered at the behest and under the command of the Governor Sindh, Dr. Ishatul Ibad Khan. Through protracted, strenuous and diligent negotiations activated by the governor via 2 intermediaries, Mr. Ansar Bani, a well-reputed social activist, and Mr. Ahmed Chinoy, the pirates were deterred from killing the captives despite repeated threats that they would do so. Through negotiations, the figure was reduced to $2.1 million.
اب اس کی آپ فکر نہ کریں, گورنر صاحب بیٹھے ہوئے ہیں, یہاں سارا انتظام ہو جائے گا, آپ اس کی فکر نہ کریں.
But nothing could refrain the savage captors from subjecting their helpless prisoners to inhuman brutalities by inflicting acute physical torture and horrendous mental agony. Harrowing tales of chain bondage and starvation spilled from the ill-fated crew for more than 10 months. At home, the hopes of the crew's family members had to be kept alive through a healing touch and words of solace by the governor. Through his undaunted perseverance, the governor succeeded in launching the rescue operation codenamed Umeed-e-Nau. The vicissitudes faced in the voyage of recovery were surmounted with the timely assistance provided by PNS Babar and PNS Zulfikar, under orders from Chief of Naval Staff Admiral Noman Bashir. Gracious support for the rescue mission was also elicited from the ISI Chief, Lieutenant General Ahmed Shuja Pasha.
صومالی قزاقوں کی قید سے رہائی پانے والے ایم وی سوئز کے عملے کے 22 ارکان پی این ایس ذوالفقار پر کراچی پہنچ گئے.
PNS Zulfikar returned to Karachi on Thursday evening carrying the 22 crew members. Governor Sindh Ishratul Ibad, who played a vital role in their release from the Somali pirates, went on board the Navy ship to receive the sailors.
جناب عشرت بھائی صاحب, انصار برنی بھائی, احمد چنائے بھائی اور سارے ہم وطنوں نے ہمارا ساتھ دیا.
گورنر انکل کا شکریہ ادا کروں گی, انہوں نے بہت ساتھ دیا, انہوں نے مجھ سے وعدہ کیا تھا, وہ وعدہ پورا کیا.
Governor Sindh Dr. Ishratul Ibad said he wants to congratulate the Pakistan Navy and the whole nation for making the release possible.
میں پاکستان نیوی کی پوری ٹیم کو چیف آف نیول اسٹاف سمیت بہت پوری قوم کی طرف سے سلام پیش کرتا ہوں اور خراج تحسین پیش کرتا ہوں. لانگ لائف پاکستان گورنمنٹ, لانگ لائف پاکستان پیپل.
میں یہ کہنا چاہوں گا کہ میں ہندوستان میں پیدا ضرور ہوا تھا, لیکن میں وہاں پلا بڑا ہوا, اور لیکن اس کے بعد جو ہماری آگے کی زندگی ہے یہ میرا دوسرا جنم ہے, اور سبھی بھارتیوں کا بھی دوسرا جنم ہے, اور اس کے لیے ہم پوری زندگی ان کے آبھاری رہیں گے.
میں شکر گزار ہوں ایک مرتبہ پھر گورنر سندھ ڈاکٹر اشرت العباد خان صاحب کا. میں انہیں فرشتہ ہی اس وقت کہوں تو لفظ چھوٹا ہو جائے گا وہ بھی.
Special mention ought to be made of the fact that the governor conducted the entire operation without incurring any official expenditure. All expenses, including reimbursements and incidentals, were made purely through voluntary donations by private philanthropists. Governor's pivotal role in securing the safe return of the captives of different nationalities was widely acclaimed. Both the domestic and foreign media, including the Indian press and TV, hugely applauded the humanitarian vision of the governor, which paved the way for furthering the cause of international goodwill and cordiality.
There's a 10-month-long ordeal finally ending for the crew members of MV Suez.
This is a story that goes beyond borders. 6 Indian families are extremely grateful to one Pakistani today.
पाकिस्तान की पब्लिक ने हेल्प की है, उनके गवर्नर जी हैं, उन्होंने हेल्प की है.
It's a matter of great relief, and I would like to thank all those who are involved in getting our sailors released. Particularly, I would like to thank Pakistan.
Though the sailors are coming back, a basic question needs to be asked. Why did India's government fail where the Pakistan's government succeeded?
After a wait of 10 months, the families of 6 Indian sailors whose vessel, the MV Suez, was taken over by pirates have a reason to celebrate.
Because once a time I heard my Dadaji saying कि बेटा जिंदगी में किसी सच्चे मुसलमान की दोस्ती से बढ़ के कभी कोई तोहफा नहीं होता.
18 करोड़ में हमें डॉक्टर इशरतुल इबाद और भी चाहिए. हमें डॉक्टर इशरतुल इबाद जैसे लोग अपनी कौम में मजीद चाहिए.
In his speech, the governor expressed his profound gratitude to the President Asif Ali Zardari, the Prime Minister Yusuf Raza Gilani for their blessings, which facilitated the surmounting of hurdles at various stages of the rescue mission. Tears of joy rolled down the cheeks of 11-year-old Leila, the daughter of Captain Basi of MV Suez, as she embraced her father at the Karachi port. She was especially taken to the welcoming ceremony by the governor, who had assured her at the beginning of the rescue mission that I will inshallah bring your papa home.